Okay. So just one more time, is there anyone new here for the first time? You don't know talk and you don't know this meeting, this conversation? No? Okay. So now I'm gonna divide you into small rooms. Today we have 13, I think. Yeah, maybe 2 or yeah, 3 rooms. And I'm gonna send you.
I think it's not enough. I think 3 rooms is more useful. 3?
Yeah, 3.
And
in each room,
I agree with me.
good. Yeah. Here we have 3 rooms and 4 people in each room, so you can talk more and have a better conversation. So I'm gonna see here. Some of you will go to the rooms, and the others will stay here. I think this one can stay here. Just a second. Okay. So guys, you have 40, oh my God, 45 minutes to talk, but I'm gonna warn you when you need to back. So enjoy this time, be respectful with each other. And if you don't feel comfortable or if you have some problem, you can click here in the button, ask for help or something like this. Or you can back to the main room. So be polite. Don't forget to introduce yourselves, to connect with each other. And I think it's all for now. And enjoy the conversation. See you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Wanda. Tamara, Larissa, Jean, and C00. I don't know. What's your username? C00. Okay. So, okay.
I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Hello,
hello,
can you
good
hear me?
evening.
I'm
Yes,
Álvaro.
we can.
I'm so sorry. I don't know because of this name, this number in my in my avatar. Okay?
No problem. I think you can change, but you can introduce yourself and then we're going to know your name and we can call for your name.
Yes.
So
Okay.
maybe you can start introducing yourself.
Okay. My name is Álvaro. I'm from Governador Valadares in Minas, but I live in Belo Horizonte, actually. I'm married. I have 2 daughters. I work with us as engineer, and these are all. Okay?
Good.
Yes, Tamara, go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, my name is Tamara. I'm living in Arara, São Paulo with my husband, my cat, and my dog. I'm working from home. I'm inside sales and customer success. I'm 33 years old. I don't have children, and my free times I like watch series and movies, and I like drinking beer. That's it. What about you, Larissa?
I think Larissa.
Hello, guys. My name is Larissa. My connection is bad today.
We are listening.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm Larissa. I'm 24. I live in Rio, in Cabo Frio. It's close to Ana Clara. And I'm an architect and I work with landscaping. And what about you, Jean?
Hi guys, my name is John. I'm 29 years old. I'm an engineer. I'm from Rio, but now I live in São Paulo because my job is here. I work at Braskem as Persians analyst. I'm married. It's enough for me.
Good, yeah. Thank you all for presenting yourselves. So now we can start with the questions. I'm gonna send again the questions. Just a second. Okay. The music was about the virtual insanity. So the number one is, what does virtual insanity mean to you? Jean, could you start? Did you watch it?
Yes. About virtual insanity.
Yes.
I don't know what is. I don't know what is in virtual insanity. I think the cell phone. I don't know. Owning cell phone at long time. I think Facebook, Instagram for me is virtual insanity.
Okay. Can you choose someone to answer the question?
Tamara.
Okay. I guess virtual insanity is some like that the movie Wall-E already showed this, because these people in this film living in how can I say in English, in 3D life, I don't know. But it's not true, because the real life is in other place. And I like it so much about one series show this is an episode of the series Black Mirror. And they already showed this too. There's one thing about Kelly Taudias, it was to live life by being yourself, at least in the San Junipero, I guess this the pronunciation situation. Often we try to follow a partner or a social convention and lose what is the most important, in my opinion, our essence.
I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, this episode is really good to see this virtual insanity and see how bad can be a social media for us. So it's Black Mirror, guys. So I'm gonna put here. It's on Netflix, I guess. So
yes,
it's really, really interesting topics about society nowadays. Do you want to choose someone to answer?
I forgot the name, sorry.
Álvaro.
The Caesar 55421.
Go on, Álvaro.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, I can't change. I cannot change, actually.
No problem. Now we already know.
Okay, thank you. Actually, I don't know what mean virtual insanity. I can't understand what this mean. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
I don't have
did you
opinion.
watch the music?
Actually, I see, but I can't understand. My English is not so good for understand music in English. Okay.
No problem. Let's continue talking here, because it's not just about the music, okay? It's about internet and social media, these kinds of things.
Okay.
Larissa? Oh, Larissa already. Larissa?
No, not yet. I don't know. Virtual insanity would be to disconnect from the real world and enter in a fantasy world. I don't know. It's hard to answer, but I think that's it.
Good. Thank you. So I really agree what Samara said about virtual insanity. So it's like this, you live in a world that it's not real, like living the what social media show to us, or think that everything social media or in internet is real, and not see and not look to the real life, like our family, what really happens in our daily routine. So the number 2 is about this. Do you think we live in a virtual insanity? And can you give examples in your daily routine that you think can be virtual insanity? So Tamara, maybe you can start.
Okay. In my opinion, if your work is considered virtual insanity, yes, because if you think about it, it's not your life. It's something you will do for money. So it's maybe it's not considered a real life.
Good way to think.
Yeah.
How about you, Ja?
About me, I think I'm a normal person. Virtual insanity, I think maybe the famous or the creators, I don't know. But about me, not every time. So now in LinkedIn, I don't know if you know LinkedIn, I'm a creator these years. And in that, I don't know in English, rede.
Okay, let me see. Network?
Yes, maybe
Chain?
maybe in LinkedIn, I'm a virtual insanity because I need to create every day the test or GIFs or I don't know conteúdo in English.
Yes. Okay, Ja. Really interesting your job to know what happens inside LinkedIn and this kind of things. Really good. Larissa, and you?
In the past, I used it a lot of Instagram to show what was I doing, but now I'm a very low profile. I prefer to live in off and post some things I want. But I see many bloggers and some friends to sharing the routine too much. It's a little unnecessary.
Yeah, the example for me is like this one. People who show everything every time, like expose their lives. So I think it's virtual insanity that I see in my daily routine. But I not so. I'm not low profile. Like I like social medias, but I try to post and try to pass to the others the real life, not just the good things. So share this kind of things for me is good. And you, Álvaro?
I don't know, we live in virtual insanity, but in my daily routine, maybe I live a virtual ambient environment because I work from my home. Okay, actually, about 2 years, I work from my home, and I wake up, and I turn on my computer, and I stay in this way for into the night. Okay, And now I yet in computer, in virtual environment. Okay, but I don't know, it's insanity. Maybe a new reality. Okay, is that all?
Yeah. Yeah, you said something interesting. Maybe it's a new reality.
Yes.
I was in the happy hour of my work before this conversation here with you, and we were in the metaverse, yeah, and it's like totally crazy. We was talking with each other and doing a lot of things with avatars, and it was really interesting. And like as you said, it's a new reality today, and things are changing, of course, but sometimes it seems like insanity because it's different. It's a revolution. So it's, again, as you said, it's a new reality, and maybe it's not insanity, but a new reality. I agree. Anyone want to add something? Okay, we can go to the other question. Virtual Insanity is a song over 20 years old now. Do you think technology has changed since there? Tamara?
I guess the technology has changed since there because, for example, nowadays I'm working from home, like Álvaro said. In the past, I don't know what is the job about Álvaro, but in my case, in the past, it's not possible in my area. And nowadays, it's happening after the pandemic. And I think about the technology too. Nowadays, have a virtual reality glasses. Yeah, in the past, it's not happening. So I guess sometimes virtual insanity is like a same the glasses, you know, because for example, I had a friend, and for example, to call her boyfriend who played video games online in the glasses or only online. She had to enter the game so she could invite him to dinner, for example. Yes, him immersion in video game online, and that's it. Past hours, many hours.
Yeah. I think maybe this is the turning point when like play video games, use the internet is good, and when like I don't know how can I explain, but it turns virtual insanity because you're not living, you're just in the virtual. So maybe it's not so bad use internet and these kind of things, but when you pass the line, it's not so good.
I agree.
And you, yeah.
I don't know if it changed, but I think it became more common. Now we have more means, equipment, which make it easier.
Yeah, good point. And you, Larissa?
Yes, I agree with Jean. Having a date with someone or meeting a friend, and in a couple of days, and you not texting them, you can't call them. You just show up in the date. It's insane for me thinking about that.
Yes, totally. And you, Álvaro, do you think technology has changed since there?
Of course, actually changed many things. 20 years ago, you don't have a computer hand, okay? A cell phone and a computer hand, okay? In nowadays, everyone have a cell phone. Maybe our little kids have a cell phone, okay? It's interesting because we live in a new reality in the world, okay? Many people can speak other people in every place in the world. And for me, it's very nice. But I worry because maybe maybe it's cannot good, be not good, okay, for us. I don't know. Is that all? Go ahead, please.
Thank you, Álvaro, for sharing. Yeah, I think thinking another way, maybe as Jean said, it's being more common than like changing. Yeah, changing being more common, but everybody has a cell phone, or not everybody. We know that there are privileges in this way, but a lot of people has access for technology, and we need to understand if it's good or not. So let's go to number 5, because it's about this. How can technology or the internet be good for our lives? So thinking the good way, in a good way. Larissa, could you start?
Yes, I work in, I don't know how to say in English, in a, I work híbrido. So this allows me to live in Cabo Frio and work in a company in the Rio, the capital. It's like 3 hours by bus. So technology, it's important to me.
Yes, I agree. I think one of the best things for me is this, to work from my home. And I work in a company in Florianópolis, so it's crazy. And I am here in Rio de Janeiro. So it's amazing because I can stay here in my city with quality of life and not pay too much to live in a big city. But I'm working something very good and that has a big impact to society. So it's amazing to work from home. And you, Tamara?
I agree with you because, like you said, I'm working from home too. In this company but this company is in São Paulo. It's 2 hours ago, and a little crazy when you think about this. So I guess technology is good for me because, for example, I can take things, for example, learning a new language or working from home or anywhere. For example, you can get the computer and live in other place, and you can start the working in your day. So in my opinion is very good for me.
Yes, the possibility to learn new things is really good as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's for you.
For me, it's good. About my personal life, is important because my family lives in Rio de Janeiro and I live in São Paulo. So every day I can talk with my mother and my father and my grand life in WhatsApp or FaceTime. About my professional life is good. Is good because I work in the company in as a home office, and I can do other jobs in different countries or in different cities about marketing. For me, it's good. Technology is good.
Amazing. A lot of possibilities. Álvaro, how about you?
Question 4.
5. How can technology, internet, can be good for you?
Actually, the many ways in medicine, in school, in your family, in your house. It's difficult to answer this question, but I don't know. As Larissa say, I don't know. You have a metaverse, okay? This thing will change everything you know about life, okay? About the meeting, about the communication, about the I don't know, culture in every place, okay? I believe, baby, this it will be good for us, okay? Maybe, I don't know. Is that all?
Good. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I said about metaverse, and we in the company that I work, we made immersion in metaverse talking about civil engineering or civil construction, and it's like a revolution because civil engineering and construction in general, it's so old, like old tools, old thoughts. So we made this, making this action in metaverse is like so different, and it's really interesting to see how things are changing and developing, and the possibilities, as I said. Let me see. I think everybody has answered, right? Number 6, do you surf too much on internet? How do you deal with internet, social media in your routine? For me, as I said, I'm not low profile. I like to use social media, but I try to put a limit for my using in my routine. But of course, internet in general, I'm in contact every day because the work and because talk here, and to search things for college and to study is everything in internet. And you, Tamara?
Yes. Actually, I hate the social media. For example, Facebook, Instagram, something like that. And I don't have Facebook. And I keep my Instagram because if you need search about some events, for example, if you don't have an Instagram, you can't see this event, for example. So when I need to see about the the event, I enter my Instagrams. I saw I see this event, and after that I put my Instagram in disable, I guess. disability, I guess my Instagram. And I don't like I use my, for example, WhatsApp because I need in my work sometimes, and for talking my family. And for example, when my where my mom living don't have normal phone because she live in a farm. So about social media, I can talk with her because this technology, social media, for example, WhatsApp.
Yeah, there are limits. Still
Yes.
are limits sometimes, as I said. Do you want to choose someone to answer?
Yes, Álvaro, your turn.
Question 6, no?
6, yes.
Yes, actually, unfortunately, I surf much in internet, but only for learning English, okay? I have been studying English about 2 years, and this become a hobby for me, actually. And I like watching videos in YouTube, English, teaching about learning to. Actually, I use other platform called Free for Talk. I don't know, you know, guys. It's very interesting when you can have a conversation learning abroad. Okay, of course, it's very interesting. And maybe because I work from my home, I don't have other thing for make to do. Okay, it's zero. Please, Jan, your turn.
About my life, I use it a lot because now I work with the social media. LinkedIn is my job, but for example, about WhatsApp, I have my personal WhatsApp and business number for use the WhatsApp. But I use a lot the social media. Not every social media. For example, Instagram, I have one Instagram, a private account in the Instagram for, but LinkedIn, I use it every time, every day. I can't turn off in the LinkedIn. Tamara.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Larissa.
What? I think the internet.
Yes.
Larissa? Yeah.
I like to surf on Instagram, Twitter, those places. Yes, no.
We are hearing you.
Okay. I like to surf on Instagram, Twitter, those places. I used to distract myself, but I don't like to post too much. But I like to see the others post and stories, you know.
Yes, good. So guys, time is finishing, but let's answer the number 8 back into the real world. So what do you do to connect yourself in the real world? Sorry. Tamara, could you start?
Yes. For example, when during the weekend, when I have a lunch in mommy's house, I try not getting my phone, and I put it on the table and I forgot my cell phone, and because you need to connect yourself in real world, and for example, when I go to the bed too, I try not to take my cell phone, and I think that's it.
Good.
What about you, Jean? Oh, sorry, Ana.
No, go on, Jean.
My strategy is to have it, 2 accounts, the WhatsApp or Instagram for my job and the other for my real life. And in this weekend, for example, I prefer to visit my friends in the house, or receive it in my house, and not only Messenger or FaceTime, but in the weekend I prefer to visit or to meet my friends and my family.
Good. Larissa, and you?
I like to be outdoors, like, and make me feel good and make me feel happy, that kind of thing.
Yes, it's the same for me. Like, as during the week, I need to use internet and to work and for the college. But like in the weekends, I try to not use. So I go to the beach. I stay with my family. I sometimes my cell phone, WhatsApp, Instagram is like a lot of notifications, but it's because I don't see during the day in the weekend. So in insights in Instagram, we can see the time that we use the Instagram. So in the weekends is like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It's like just to see very quick. So it's a way for me to disconnect during the weekend. Álvaro, how about you?
Fortunately, I live with my family and I work here with my family too. because because of this problem about work from home. Okay, every time my wife or my daughters came here, asked for me, go up, Daddy, make for me this thing, Daddy, go in supermarket for us. You need to buy things for our house, okay? Because of this, every time I forgot this thing about connect. Okay, I need to enter in a real world. Is that all?
Thank you, Álvaro. Let me see. Yeah, we can answer one more question. How can the internet help you learn English? Do you take advantage of this? Álvaro, could you start?
Actually, I already answered this similar question. I use this platform, okay, TNT. I use Free for Talk, okay. These platforms, we can't speak many people, okay. Practice speaking. The most thing you need learning, okay. You need forget this thing, listening, write, read. It's not work. The meaning thing you need for learning is actually speak. Unfortunately, because the internet, you can't make this. Okay? Is that all? Tamara?
I like so much learning English, and in the past, I guess it's not possible because nowadays you don't need to live in the house for learning something. Something. For example, you can have a new job when I stay home. Let me see. You can learn the new languages. You can learning other courses, for example. I guess you can learn in all the things we can do or what you want. And that's it. It's a good thing for me.
Larissa?
First, it was because of the internet. I met TNT and I have classes and got the immersions. And I like to watch a series and listen to music. It helps me a lot.
Yeah, for me, it was like almost the same to me talk in internet during the pandemic, like in the middle of pandemic. I didn't know what I was doing of my life. I was lost and I met talk and I started to practice in English. It was really good. So thanks internet to give it to me. The other guys are back. Heitor, hello. How was the conversation?
Was pretty funny, actually, Anna. It was a nice conversation. A lot of point of views, different point of views, I think, but was great.
Good. How was the main point in your group?
I think the main point is about the time you pass in a digital life. If it's a good thing or something, then probably make some problems to you. I think that was the main point of our conversation.
Good. Thank you, Heitor, for sharing. Levi and Gustavo, do you want to share about your group as well?
Yeah, I can start.
Good.
We spoke a lot of things, different things in our group. We spoke about how social media can be dangerous, especially when people stay a lot of time trying to show other people their entire life, like the necessity that the human have to prove self-prove to other people, and this can be dangerous. But at the same time, we spoke about the good things about technology, like the 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 technology nowadays. It's too much better than 20 years ago, and it's pretty useful. But at the same time, we need to be aware about the dangers that the internet can offer us. Yeah, that's it about. I think Gustavo maybe have some addiction here.
Yeah.
We talk a lot about technology, the good and the bad point, how it's helped for us. Like we are here on Talk and Talk today because of the technology that can help us to do that and improve our English and know people around Brazil and around the world. But we talk about the bad stuff as well, like if you stay a lot of time on the internet, like on the Instagram or something like that, you need to know that there's life without that. So you need to go out, have a breath, and see the things in real life. And we talk a little bit about the innovation of the technology, how it was, how it is, and how it's supposed to be in the future. I think that's it.
Yeah, we talked about innovation here on the main room as well. And it's crazy to think about a lot of new things like to work from home and metaverse and a lot of good things that technology brings to us. So really good. Leandro, do you want to add something?
No, I agree with my Heitor, with Levi. That's it. The virtual life, you need to have a balance, the virtual life or the physical life. But some people don't like the physical life. That have a right to do this. I don't have a prejudice, but for me, I guess you need to have a balance.
Got it.
That's it.
That's right. So guys, unfortunately, we don't have more time. I'm sending here on chat the feedback, the link of the feedback, so you can give some suggestion for me or for the next meeting. So people brings a lot of good ideas, and I'm trying to bring these ideas to our meetings to us practice the English and practice the things that happen in society. I really hope you have enjoyed this conversation. See you next week and enjoy this final of the week, and don't stay too much on internet. Enjoy the good things of life, of real life, and thank you a lot.